Greetings, fellow Earthlings. Jake here, and welcome to Dangerous Naturous. Over the next few weeks, we'll be sharing our road trip adventures from Ohio to Florida, showing you hidden gems, unusual places, and incredible wildlife along the way. Here we are at Natural Tunnel State Park in Virginia.
What do you think, Kevin?
Centuries ago, the Glenita Fault formed inside this mountain. What is now Stock Creek began seeping through cracks in the fault. Thanks to the acidity of the water, it began to eat away at the limestone and dolomite through what is known as chemical erosion. Many things throughout millions of years had to happen just right for something like this to form. A truly unique geological marvel of Virginia. We took a brief pit stop, and then it was off to North Carolina's highest point. Welcome to the Blue Ridge Mountains, home to Mount Mitchell. At 6,684 feet of elevation, this is the highest point in North Carolina. Next, it was down to Florida in a nice little nature hike at Tamaka State Park. This park is located on a peninsula between the Halifax and Tamaka rivers near Daytona Beach. Researchers suggest this land was inhabited as early as 5000 BC by ancestors of the Timucua people, who were later killed by European settlers. Imagine that. On a lighter note, here's a gopher tortoise we came across. This endangered species can dig burrows up to 40 feet in length, which can also house hundreds of other species, including the burrowing owl, which is kind of a magical thing to think about, the tortoise and the owl. Our next destination was Ponce Inlet, one of the few places dogs are allowed on the beach near Daytona. Fortunately, a storm was rolling in, so the people were gone and the wildlife was coming out. Wild mermaids.
Hi! What's up, guys? Hello! Nice to meet you!
Manatees can eat up to 15% of their body weight in sea vegetation every day and live to be about 40 years old. But that wouldn't be the only aquatic life we encountered. It was raining and the battery was low on my camera, but look closely and you can see two fins come out of the water. As we followed them into the marina, we could see it was a family of dolphins, one with its calf, as you can see them surface together in this last shot right as my camera dies. And as the dolphins went away, the sun came out to play. With camera battery replaced, more salty sea air I chased. But much to my surprise, as I walked barefoot on the rocks, the tide began to rise. But have no fear, for I was not swept away by the ocean, never to be heard from again. So tap that subscribe button to see the rest of this crazy road trip as we head into the Everglades and deep into the depths of the Devil's Den. As always, enjoy the great outdoors, leave it better than you found it, and thanks for adventuring with Dangerous Naturous.